a little bit. Up, yeah. Okay. Now what we're doing is we're accentuating cheekbones. See our cheekbones are more prominent, a little hollow right in here. That's because the light's coming this way, and the cheekbones are blocking some of the light, and with the little hollow you see, there's actually a shadow. So now we have cheekbones on the model that were not there before with side light and reflector. Because the side light is actually filling in the cheekbone, but because now we have the light coming from overhead, we now see cheekbones. Does everyone see that? Go back to the first one, the one before. Yeah, mark out. It's there, but now we're using a reflector to help fill in underneath. When you're taking a photograph of a woman especially, you want to have some light coming from underneath the face. It helps soften, if there's any wrinkles, it helps soften the wrinkles. If there's any bumps or lumps, it helps to take those out. And it puts a sparkle in their eye, called a catch light, which the model has, as you can see, she has two catch lights. She actually has one from the softbox and another one from the reflector, if you can look at her eyes. Those are called catch lights. And depending what the catch lights look like is the shape of the light. Let's pull that out. Put this in. Right up here.
Steve, can you give me a hint on soft versus hard light?
Can what?
You give me a hint about soft versus hard light. How do I determine which one I take?
If you have someone who has perfect skin, then a hard light is fine. If they have any bump, any lump, any imperfections in the skin whatsoever, hard light will accentuate that and magnify it. It can look really, really ugly.
Well, I can retouch that.
Yeah, but why paint yourself in a corner to begin with? If you have one bump here and there, okay, you can retouch that out. But if you've got large pores, the model has large pores, or just bad skin, you almost can't fix it. It's that bad. I mean, you can, but you really, really have to work hard to do it. Is that the shot? Okay. So now we have a long, is that the next shot? Yes, it is.
What was the last one?
Oh yeah. We have a longer highlight under the model. So now, what is not as pleasing in the face, because it's a much smaller area to bounce from. Do you see the difference between the two? See, this is filling in less, this is filling in more. That's because we went from this rather broad source to a very skinny one. So again, just because you have it, you can take it out of here. Just because you have this, if you don't use it correctly, or if you use the wrong size, you don't get the effect you want. How much time we got left? 10 minutes.
About 5 minutes.
Good 5 minutes. Okay. So let's shoot some more. Let's bring this. Actually, let's change the light again.